everybody, it's Amanda and I'm coming to you with an unboxing. So, as you can see, I have a package here from the Nibsmith. And as you can tell from the title, this is my TWSBI Punch Pink. So, I'm going to go ahead and open it. I have been thinking... I have been thinking about getting an architect grind on a TWSBI. I was originally going to get it done. Sorry, this is probably really on the camera. Let me... Okay. So this is my TWSBI. It's already been opened because I got a grind on it. And yeah, so we have the TWSBI ALR Punch Pink. I got a medium nib on mine. And yeah, so the thing that is special about this is I ordered my first architect grind. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, but I had toyed with the idea of getting a, this is like an interesting color. I had toyed with the idea of getting another 580 rose gold with said architect grind, but just because I love that nib so much. But I decided that, okay, so if you've never seen a TWSBI, I'm like just doing this like you know what's happening. Typically, like, it's all sealed and it doesn't come to you like this unless you get it custom ground. But yeah, so I have, and then under here you get a wrench and some silicone grease in case you need it for maintenance purposes. But yeah, I usually just kind of, oops, it's usually just here. I don't often need all of these things, especially having as many TWSBIs as I do have. There's always stuff laying around if I need it, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm not going to ink the pen in this video, but I am going to show it off. I am going to go ahead and flush it before I fill it with ink, but yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I have a medium nib. Let's see if I can focus. Let me see if it will focus. So I have a medium nib, and I got it with an architect grind. I have never, you probably aren't even going to be able to see it. I've never had an architect grind before. In my notes, I left notes that I'm left-handed and I like a wet to medium flow. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I have no idea what to expect from an architect grind, but I figure I would save myself like a few dollars by doing it on a regular TWSBI rather than the special edition. Well, it's not special, but rather than just do it on the rose gold. So I'm not going to ink it up in this video. I'm going to go ahead and use it for my 30 inks video. But I wanted to compare it to the other like pink and red TWSBIs and also the rest of the ALR family, so you can see kind of how they all look together. So first up, I'm going to go ahead and compare it to, I'm going to zoom back out again. I'm going to compare it to, this background probably isn't the best idea. I'm going to compare it to the, this is the TWSBI Diamond 580 ALR Punch Pink, and this is the TWSBI Diamond 580 AL Pink, and then this is the TWSBI 580 Diamond 580 AL Rose Red, I think is what it's called, or maybe just Rose. This one came out like a couple years ago, and then recently TWSBI like kind of had a re-release. They found some in a back room somewhere, and they ended up out at retailers, and so you had like a second chance to kind of try to get one. So just based on the colors, we can't really tell from the caps because the caps are like they're completely different. But here is how it compares to the TWSBI Pink ALR. It seems like it's a little darker, a little redder. It's definitely a different shade. Let's see, do I have any white paper that I can show this off on? I don't know if this will help show the colors a little better. Oh yeah, that's a little better. So the Punch Pink appears to be kind of in between the AL Pink and the AL Rose. It's like in the middle. It's like a medium tone. This is the ALR, so it has the ribbed section, and it also has the trim also has the same aluminum, the same AL color among it, so that's exciting. And yeah, and as you can see, I have ink in these pens. You saw this still has a Tala, the vintage Tala in it, and this one has a Van Diemen's Kingfisher Azure from June. Oops, it's not even in frame. So that's how it compares next to the other pink TWSBIs. And then I'm going to go ahead and also show it to you next to the other AL offerings. This is the ALR Nickel Gray. That was the first one that was released. Then we have the ALR Purple, which is more lavender than purple to me, but that's pretty. And then the most recent one is the Prussian Blue. And I think that these colors actually go good together. If this purple, well, Patches also has thoughts on this. I think if the purple were a little darker, I would like it a whole lot more. I mean, I don't dislike it, but yeah, I think if the purple were much darker, I would like it a whole lot more. So these are the orders. This is the order that the ALRs have been released in, and I have gotten one of each of them. I think I have a medium nib on this one or a broad nib. Medium on this one. Okay, so this will be fun to compare. I have a medium on this one, I have a broad on this one, I have an extra fine on this one, and I got a medium architect grind on this one. So, like I said, I'm not going to do a writing sample right here, but I'll do one in 30 inks 30 days because I want to clean this out. I mean, it looks like it's been cleaned, but I'd rather just flush it myself and then ink it with you on camera with my new ink. So let's see, can I get this at all? You see that at all? So it has like a really kind of sharp grind. I'm really excited to see how it writes. Where is my medium? So you can see, maybe, I don't know if you can see or not. There's definitely a lot more tipping material on the medium than on here. But I figured I'm well versed with the medium nib, and sometimes the broads are too big. Although broad would have more area for the nibsmith to grind it. But yeah, somebody online had a medium nib ground like this, and I like the way it wrote. So your mileage may vary, but I liked what I saw, so that's what I decided to go with. Yeah, so this is gonna be it, I guess, because I need to ink the pen up and I'm not gonna do it here. So yeah. So here we are with our TWSBI Diamond 580 ALR Punch Pink. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because this is kind of, I love the way these two look next to each other. And actually these two look okay. And then these two, actually, I love the way those two. This gray makes it look more red. But yeah, it's called Punch Pink, but I think it's kind of like a, I don't know. I was gonna say salmon, but it's not quite salmon-y either. I don't know, it's a pretty color. So yeah. So yay, TWSBI! Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later in day 25's 30 inks 30 days video, where this pen will be featured with an ink of my choosing. Thank you so much, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Love you, bye!